So this is Mr. Davis' work. I mean, he does a lot of work for a number of us, and he has his trucks and all sorts of things. Here we go get water.
Water down the bottom there, man.
Okay, so then to attach it. So this will be another stoop stall. This will be another ice cream. Okay.
Yes.
And you make your own or?
Yeah, man, I make my own.
Okay. So is this your business then?
Yeah, man. Sure.
Okay. So you're well, he's not gonna see that tape. He's not gonna see it for another week. You'll finish another week?
I hope to finish this weekend.
Okay. So you have to strap the front. Put a cap on
Yeah,
it.
man, I put a cap.
Yeah.
Fix here. Like I extend the thing, come down so I have to.
Yeah.
But I'm going to wait until I finish this
Yes.
first before.
And then extend it down. Yeah. Wow, good. You're always doing great work, man. I'm telling you. So we came through your town. After town we went, you know.
Yeah?
And we went up to go look on Holgrave.
Okay.
Cause you know the Morrisons from out there.
My
They
mother
know-
is Morrison.
Yes.
My mother is Morrison, you know. My grandmother.
Your grandmother.
My grandmother is Morrison as well. Claudia Morrison.
Yes.
She and
And we came down Leinster, top Leinster, bottom Leinster. Now.
Don't
So
know
it was
those
on
places.
eh?
I don't know those places.
You know, no, man, I've been to Leinster, but I've never gone through the whole thing. So that's what we did. They're easy, man. They're a nice truck.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is really the ice cream shop.
Oh.
I have another
Maybe-
one that I use
Yes.
doing these work, but
Yeah. It's a refrigerated thing.
yeah.
Wonderful. Wow. Congratulations, man. So you're gonna make your own ice cream.
Yeah, man, sure.
Make it as good as Devon.
Better.
Better than ever.
Better than.
All right. So you have done it before.
Yeah, man, sure.
Okay. And what's the name of the ice cream?
Castleton ice cream.
Casseted? Oh, Jesus. Castleton.
Yeah, a lot
Okay.
of people come in with Castleton.
Yes.
My-
Yeah. It's a morning of work, folks. This is, when you're putting on this knee pad, then you know that Chippy the Explorer is about to try some work. Even in my state of health, I have to keep going. Good morning, Chippy. This is Chippy the Explorer. Welcome to this medium. It's the life, just to show you life experience. And so, if you know you're back in your country and you're traveling, you will go away from your house, then you have to catch up on certain things. And so, the garden is in bad shape. So that means you have to take out your gloves, and take out your machete. Take out your machete and cutlass. You use it all over the place. In Africa, in Jamaica, in the Caribbean. The universal tool. The universal tool. And so, I make my way to the garden. And yes, I have to try and keep my hands steady because I noticed some of my tapes have been shaky a little bit. As the health deteriorate, the shakiness comes on, and so you are presenting some bad tapes. So now I need to be conscious that I have to keep my hands straight. So here we are. This is my strawberry patch, and I don't want it to go down the drain. I've had it for some time. So here we are. Set up this tripod to show you that. So we have this special fence that mosquitoes are bad, folks. Have this special fence to get in, and so we're crawling through here and start the work. I'm gonna start from the back. Actually, I'm gonna go get my my trash bin. There we are, the trash bin. The bucket. Can't get in there without the bucket. Because when you weed, then you just put it in the bucket, dump it out. Gloves. Protect the fingers. I hope there's no yellow jacket in here. See one. So what we use is a formaldehyde, folks. This is one of the best tools, apart from a machete, that you can use in the farm and wherever you are. I'll show you. One side is broad, but cutting like a hoe, and this side is like an axe to cut limbs and roots. And if you have this and you have your machete, then you're good to go. I put on my pad because having problems with my knee, so I don't know. Strawberries are so I'll continue to like this for a number of times, and for some time until I get all this weed out of the garden. As I said, I better start in the back so I can see the plants. So we are trying to show you this is the strawberry plant. Now we are trying to get rid of the weeds from around it. So that's the objective of getting this garden back up to scratch. So I won't bore you with all of that stuff. I'll just do what I can and then show you the results later. Well, you'll probably ask, where this man got all this knowledge to do weeding and GoProing and all sort of things and writing. But growing up in the country of Jamaica, it's growing up in Jamaica, it's a good experience of showing you how to maneuver the hoe and the cutlass and all sorts of things. So, looking for, use my formalder, soften up the land, and just take up the shake out the grass. So you have to know the difference between plants, good plants and the bad plants, when you're doing agriculture, folks. So hopefully this strawberry patch hasn't been doing too well this year from last year. So we'll see if I can save some of it. There you are, strawberry, you know. There was a time when I could just bend down and just bend my back and get the weeds. Now I have to go down on my knees. So that's the progression of life. Progression of life. You get a little older, you have to go down on your knees, and sometimes you have to go on a bench and do these things, folks. You have your garden, you have your agricultural little patch. You don't have anybody to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. But as you get older, as I said, go down on your knees or on the bench and get these things done. Have to just try. So this tape is a whole man in his garden. See, what can you do? Just keep on chucking. Oops. Know what is weed, know what is plant. Take your time, soften the ground and take out the weed. That's the old process. Well, this continues for another hour, so I won't bore you. Here is the difference, night and day. So this side is finished, and I have to do this side. So that's what it's all about. Weeding. Getting your garden in shape. Tough work, but somebody got to do it. And Shippy Explorer is saying still have enough strength to get in the garden. Well, see you later. I'm gonna demonstrate now the famala is one thing, but if you have a finer weeding to do, the finer weeding to do, the cutlass is a thing. So you just push the cutlass in like this and twist it, and look for the root and twist it so you don't disturb the plant itself. So the famala is a wider dig, but the cutlass, the whole cutlass that is not sharp, is you go down under the soil, under the root, twist it, and pull the weed out. And that's how that's done, without disturbing the plant itself. Do a little bit more. Got pulled out. So let's plant it back and see if it will catch. So that's the cutlass weeding for you. You can see we're getting there. So you look back and you see that this one is finished in maybe 45 minutes, and you look around and you find that your work is cut out for you, because the rest of the garden that has overgrown, and here we are. This is a mess. So you think about it and say, let's try it and see how far we can go. With this bed, I don't have any sensitive thing, so I wouldn't use a cutlass. I'll just use the famala and dig away. Get a better perspective. Let's soften up the bed. Plants come up with the root, shake it off on the stick, and leave only this leaf. And little by little, you just continue like that. And it will get done. One root at a time. In America, you have to look out for snakes. Look out for snakes, folks. So right now I'm cutting around the plant. So here's a plant. This one, you have to know your plants. So that's the good plant, and then the weeds. All you need to do is take out the weeds. In a jiffy, it's done. And all this. Whew, tired, but here we are. Old pile of weeds. Look at that. Whew. Wow. Getting tired now. One more to go, and I think I'll just take my time and get this one. Ever so often, you should take a break. Not like kneeling down, really, but take a break from what you're doing, have a drink of water, and rest. Because I call this residual work. It never ends. It's year after year, season after season, and you can't finish this. Plants are gonna grow your garden, and you just have to weed. So don't kill yourself over it. Rest, work. Rest, work. And of course, hydrate. Shippy the Explorer is in the garden this morning, folks. And so you leave these because sooner or later they're gonna be blooming like that. They're gonna be blooming, so you leave those. And see, the garden and the place looks a little better. And so that's a weeding lesson today, and how to keep your place beautified. We'll get a rest now, and Shippy the Explorer is saying we'll talk to you when on another project, when I'm rested and ready to go. One more patch to go, but I'll take a break. See you soon. So after a hard morning's work, folks, you come into breakfast, and so you have to nourish yourself and relax, take a shower and relax. And so it's a new stage of life, new stage in life. Well, let me dig in. Talk to you soon. You know, I have to come back in because somebody says, what the heck is that in your plate? Well, it's not mess, it's the liver, folks. So liver and breadfruit and pear and kiwi nuts and orange. And for me, glass of water. So I'm almost eating like the Nebaanse people in Eastern Africa. Very little meat. So now you know what I'm eating. So now I can go and dig it. Bye. Animal eating the figs, feeding on the fig tree. A groundhog. You would think a groundhog can't. Can't climb, but they can climb. Because he no come up. He was up on him hide behind there. As he hear the sound, he stop. You see it now. You see us now. Look here, she kind of move. Now we see you. Surely a bit too much noise. Relax, come in till you're done. See him there now. He can't go down. He's too much. He see us now. Surely I make too much not flash and not was. So he hit so much, it's difficult for him to go down. Hey, here comes the, I'm saying you're the other picker. Eh? Uh-huh. So the figs are serving a lot of folks. Middle Eastern fig. big and lush and juicy and sweet. And the tree has done wonders this year. This started bearing ripening from about 2 weeks ago, no? And normally it's would be finished by now. Normally it would be finished, eaten off by the squirrels. You see the difficulty of turning around this? So, but now it's more than 2 weeks and it's still, it's in not even in its peak. I think it's, well, maybe peak ripen mood. That's where open up. You can reach it two up there. We just pick one, two up there. You're pretty. You hear me? Where you just went right there. Just go inside that crevice and put the pan down and pull the limb down. No, put the pan down on your foot. We can pick and drop in there. Yeah, right there. Pull that limb down. Pull it down. You can't reach it? Oh, you can't reach it. Okay. And then the limb to your left. Over more. No, that, see it over, no, cover more. No, over more to your left. Yeah, that limb, yeah. And then to your left. The limb to your left has two on it. Yeah, right here. Uh-huh. And you know them not eating up there because they don't want to get exposed. You know that?
They don't want to get what?
Exposed.
Oh.
So they stay in the back. And I think this year is the first year it bears so much. Don't it?
You never sit there like this before?
No, not so many. Just bear till it's sick.
So look, if you turn this big part. Wow.
I had to wake up yet to pick hers.
Let's see how you Come back and pick every surprise
Give it
the other day.
every hour it look like it were right.
Eh,
That's why the Bible refer to a fig tree. If a fig tree don't bear, that means something is seriously wrong. Because this is you could have a meal 3 times a day out of this. Once you get tired of it.
look at this big one of a fat one.
Uh-huh. That looks good. Still looking for more. And she's seeing more, but can't climb up there. It's a saying that says monkey sees and monkey. What is saying said? Monkey sees, monkey can't climb. Uh, oh, the bird's coming now.
So it wasn't a squirrel?
That was a groundhog. I'm telling you, groundhog can climb. We think
As
groundhog
fat
can't.
as they are?
We think groundhog can't climb. They climb. They go over this fence and go on the fence. First time you see they digging, you think you can't come over. You
Eh.
think you're barring them out. Oh, you really love these things. Are you picking? You're picking all the way.
I remember when I never used to eat them. But nowadays I'll eat them.
Wow.
I find out the beneficial values and they're good.
And you'll notice, folks, that the fig produces a milky. It's like a milk. It doesn't stain, I think.
It's a stain.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It's very soluble. Put it in water, it just wash away.
Oh.
Other than, as opposed to other fruits that like,
Eh. Whew.
look at that. Wow. So we'll call this tape the fig tree. The fig tree that feeds. And now she picked her pan full of figs and she
Since you reach all the way here, you could just leave it at that door.
Okay.
Tell her.
Okay, thank you.
oh
Hello.
hi. So you so happen to find somebody delivering something. You want
Pretty fig tree.
Yes, you got a whole lot of apples.
you know one couple?
I get this. Huh?
You know one cup handful.
You want some?
No, thank you so much.
Oh,
Eh?
I'm coming out.
A lot of people don't eat it.
My stepmother in her childhood home had one in the backyard.
Right. So,
Yeah.
so you had enough.
I mean, not my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a great day.
Good. Fig tree that feeds squirrel, raccoon, fox, birds, groundhog, possum, and human being, seal. And have a look at the asters. that's how elaborate the backyard in Maryland is. See, stay tuned for more excitement from Shippy the Explorer.